When it's easy, it's easy. Hello there! Rainbow Dark Dragon here, back with another Magic Arena video. This being Timeless Cascade. Very easy way to rank up in Magic is just not playing Magic. And what I mean by that is just winning the game. You just play a combo that wins the game. Very simple concept, and we're going to go through it today. Basically, this is the Geological Appraiser version of that. You just play Geological Appraiser, discover 3. The only things that can hit are these cards right here. Which then copy Geological Appraiser. And it has to be permanents that copy. It can't be a clone copy because the copy is not cast that turn. It has to be specifically these kind of like cards. This being the most important one. It allows you to have the copy be haste. So you copy this one that has haste, and then you have an army of hasty 3/2s. Now, there is another version which is worth going over. Recruiter. This is more of the slot machine version, where if you get like 5 or 6 of them, and then you hit this, you all get haste and +1 power, and you just kill your opponent on the spot with a bunch of 4 power creatures. All you need is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus a few others per any 2 blockers that he has. So yeah, about 6 creatures and you should win the game. Plus him, that's 7, and that's just game over. It's simple. It's nothing much to it. The other part of the deck is playing these cards that make treasure tokens on 2, which allows you to have 3 mana and 4 mana on turn 3, which allows you to cast Geological Appraiser. Very simple deck design and layout. You do have other options. You have some flex slots of adventure creatures that you can play, of channel creatures you can play. There's like this if you want to do more of a long game. Treasure cruises if you have more of a mill strategy with it. There are ways and variants to do that. There's an adventure creature that discards your hand, draw X cards. Treasure cruise could play good in that one. You have more spot removal than just twin shot. More bounce, and so on. You can even add other colors, like turtle, bounces a creature. There's a lot of options for this particular deck. Right now, I'm playing just the Cursed Mirror version. It is an upgrade from the Recruiter, but the Recruiter is really fun, to be fair. Deck curve is a lie because of all the adventure and discard creatures. So it's more or less you're playing the 4-drop on turn 3. 99% of the time. So, complete lie. Land 24. You could probably, it's probably too much land in all fairness. Might be too much. You could probably replace a few of them with a few more magnum opuses, but that is like a mythic. Very cheap deck to make. The only rare being Glasspool Mimic, that's pretty necessary. And Cursed Mirror. But you can do the budget build and just play a single Recruiter in place of the Mirror. And go from there. That's about it, really. And I'll see you in game 1. Alright, we're back for game 1. Let's go ahead and see the power. You do want a mulligan for the Praiser, but we got a perfect hand other than the mirror image. This is turn 3 of Praiser. Play red. Always play red first. That way they think you're burned. So they don't feel inclined to keep up their mana. If this is Thoughtseize. Okay. And there's a good chance that we win. If we draw another mountain and we just play mountain. There we go. He'll think we just have burn. And that's what we want. Hopefully. Too bad we don't have the twin shot here, but it's fine. It's fine. He's just going for a win. Or just for some damage. Trying to see what's on top of our library. Gonna hit us with Ragavan. And hopefully he doesn't have Lightning Bolt. Or he doesn't know what we are. There's also a good chance of that too. And we win! It's really that easy with this deck. It's... Good game. And it's over. We won. Like, I'm telling you, it's a very, very simple deck. This is how it functions. We hit the guy, which hits this. And that's over. It's that simple. Hey. When it's easy, it's easy. Alright, we're back in it with Flip 23. And we do not have the card in hand. So, what do? Mulligan aggressively with this deck. Nope. And we can keep this. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's 2 of those will be on the bottom. That might not be good for us. Not be good at all. Good thing about Cursed Mirror, it's also a mana rock. So if you're stuck on 3 mana, that is not good at all. If we don't get the 3rd copy of Cursed Mirror before all the other creatures, we could just be slower on the win. What? You tapped out for that. What? And it's better just to treasure for this thing. Okay. There we go. And do we win? We'll find out. He could have board wipe, pyroclasm, something of the sort. Very possible for him to have. This is where like the recruiter would be kind of cool. And you can also have the recruiter in this variant of the deck as well. It's not necessary though. Come on, Cursed Mirror. Come on. The odds of having Cursed Mirrors like this is not exactly, okay. We're not going to get there. We just have to hope he doesn't have board wipe. That's shitty. And now we just swing out and hope for no wrath. And we got more mana now. So we can cast the rest of our stuff if he does wrath us. Nice. But it looks like we got the victory because he's a weird prowess deck and doesn't have Pyroclasm. Nice. Nice. Alright, back again with Water Law. 2 wins in a row. We'll see how many wins in a row we get till we start getting forced losses. Mulligan. Keep. Bottom. And there we go. Don't like seeing my clones being drawn, but he seems like some kind of elf deck or something, so we shouldn't have to really worry about removal too greatly. I'm just gonna get my Triumph here. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Pass the turn. Creative Outburst, land. Geological Appraiser, win. Very easy to grind with this deck. I really do mean it. It's great for doing dailies, because you cast a bunch of stuff. Because you cast a bunch of blue and red creatures. It's great for that. Also great for attacking. So not only is it a good grinding deck for ranks, it's a good grinding deck for your dailies. And if you have a really bad matchup, you just concede. And the games are over like that. And we got Cursed Mirror right away, so we already just win. Just always make sure you copy this out of principle. Unless he's a fog deck, we're sitting good. Which there could be a chance he's playing fog. Who knows, really? We'll at least have enough mana from Cursed Mirror that Creative Outburst is a legitimate playable card for us. Because we'll have 4 extra mana, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. That's very good, isn't it? So even if we don't get there, if he has fog, we still can just cast everything. And he saw the writing on the wall and conceded. On to the next one and play. We have been waiting for 45 seconds on that timer. 3 wins in a row. It does not like that. It does not like that at all. So we very well might actually lose this one. We really will probably lose this one. If he has Thoughtseize, it's just over. We just hit the concede button. Like I said, it's very painless in this deck to lose. Just know when to concede. And it's good. Now, if I draw land here, and he's tapped out of red and white mana to have no removal spell for the Geological Appraiser, we win. If I don't draw land here, or he does have removal, we lose. But still a painless process. As long as they don't take forever. Like, there is a limit to where you just kind of concede against these people if they take too long. That's about it, really. You do have to consider that. Like, is it a waste of your time? You can have like 3 more games after, like, over this. He most definitely has Lightning Bolt. I just hope he taps out of everything here, which will give us a chance to just rip lands, win the game. Now we have one tap land being the Temple, the Scry, and this Triumph. That's unfortunate. He didn't do anything with his mana. I didn't draw landing either way, so it's fine. I also got interaction with Windstop Sniper, so that's neat. I hope he just plays Blood Moon here, and we just win. Attacks or target creature you control permanently gets +1 if a creature you control becomes a target of a spell or ability cause a trigger permanent you trigger that ability. Okay, he played a useless card. Has haste, so it's not even gonna block. Yeah. And we probably win this. Nice. Sometimes they just concede if they know what this combo is. And we got Cursed Mirror. We definitely just win now. It's really that simple. This is a 4th time in the row now. Easy rank, easy play, easy grind. Painless games. You either win right away or you lose right away. Mulligan to get the Brazier in hand, and hopefully you have Acceleration. And you win by turn 3. That's all you need. We can also manually end this early. There we go. And that's also why it's good for grinding your dailies. People sometimes just let you cast everything and let you attack. So you get the attack with creatures, your opponent with automated creatures, and you also get the casting. Nice. This is basically the deck. I could keep going. 5, 6. It doesn't matter. The proof in the pudding is there. If you want to actually rank up or just get there, you could just play decks that are just completely linear. Don't care about anything else. Just go. Balls to the wall. In. That's it. That's all you need to do. Just focus on that one thing. Do that one thing. Win. How do you win in some standard things? Oh, just play Atraxa. Just focus on getting Atraxa out and getting stuff with Atraxa. That worked great for Domain. Back when that was a thing. Have Farewell and you just win the game. Here, same thing. Just have the Geological Appraiser. Get it out. Cheat it out with your Acceleration. And win the game. You saw the differences between that and us not hitting the Cursed Mirror and where the Recruiter could be good. But this is a very big gamble. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. But if you don't have a lot of wild cards, this deck does work because uncommon. Alright, it is uncommon. You just play Timeless. This does work. You'll have to do a little bit more conceding sometimes, or you just win the next turn. So you lose to people having like sorcery speed Wraths. But it's the nature of the deck. You don't complain about it. They have Lightning Bolt, Thoughtseize. You just concede. And that's going to be it for this video. Hope you enjoyed the quick deck tech and tip life hack thing here for you on Arena. I'm Dark Rainbow Dragon. See you at the end of the rainbow.